Let's see what we got here live on YouTube. We are in. All right, folks. How are you? This is Kurt, your host of the Mañana morning check-in, and I am thrilled to be with you today. Today is Tuesday, December 22nd, 2020. Odd thing, I went into YouTube this morning so I could grab the link and put it into the Mañana video diary from yesterday's live, and I noticed for some reason it's not there. Now, I didn't say anything crazy yesterday, so I'm not going to, jump on the paranoia wagon and think that I've been shadow banned or deleted or anything like that. I can almost guarantee you I probably did something stupid here. But in any case, I did want to reach back out to you today. Apologize if you missed yesterday's live. I'm not able to get a replay into the video diary for you. But here is where I am at. Like, I seriously thought about dropping the green screen and throwing up a background and being more professional this morning. And then I thought to myself, why? Right? I've been doing this for months, and talking to you guys almost on a daily basis. I've been showing you the workshop and my work area and where I'm at. And, there's no reason to put up a false presence now. Okay. But here's the dealio. Through divine providence, and I'm just going to say this way, right? Hopefully you're not offended, but through divine providence, I believe that good fortune has fallen my way. I've got a position now. I've got income that allows me to forecast bills and spending and budgets for me and my family. And that to me is a tremendous burden off of my shoulders. Now, while I say, in one breath I say that's a tremendous burden off of my shoulders, on the other channel, I'm telling you, it wasn't that big of a burden. I knew that I knew if I got up every day and I sowed the seed and I did the work and I made these videos and I made content and I networked with people in my circles, I knew that there would be a harvest. I knew that if I sowed enough seed, eventually there would be a harvest. I just needed to wait for a little sunshine and a little rain to make those seeds work, right? Hopefully what I'm saying is resonating with you and making sense. I hope I'm being inspirational. I know a ton of people right now that are in this position where they've lost a job, they've suffered a layoff, or they are looking forward to a layoff because their company is restructuring. Let's face facts. If you've gotten through this last 10 months and you own a company or you run a company for somebody else that has a lot of money, right? And you're dealing with your employees are being remote, you're looking at wasted office space, you're looking at, products that may or may not be doing well during the COVID crisis. I mean, this is a time of great restructuring. And we can also see by this bill we passed yesterday, I'm almost hoping it gets vetoed, to be honest with you, $900 billion that the taxpayers are going to pay for. And what we're going to get for that is $600, right? As a citizen. Millions upon millions upon millions of dollars going for new museums and special interest things and international activity with our money that I find shocking, quite honestly. You know, I look at this and I say to myself, where's the inspiration come from? How do you sow the seed, wait for a harvest, and wait for rain and sunshine when you see all this other stuff going on? And here's the deal. You just got to do it. If you do nothing, you're going to get nothing. You got to do something. And so when I look at that and I think about my experiences in the corporate world and I think about what I've been doing over the last decade and I think about the help that I've offered people just this year, I think to myself, what am I really? Well, I'm really a business consultant that uses technology that gets people to the next level. And so that's what I've been focusing on. I've really, really been enjoying myself. My new position with BRP is very, very interesting because I'll be training dealers in the BRP network. And I'm super, super excited about the project. I get to leverage all of the skills that I love. And quite honestly, it also gives me the freedom to let my mind think and do and jump on other projects almost from a hobby side. I say hobby because it's not a hobby. I love doing it, right? And it creates revenue. But like I don't know anything about football. I don't know anything about basketball. If you asked me who the coming uppins were in college football, I wouldn't be able to tell you because I don't pay attention to that stuff. I spend my time doing things like the 5 Minute Journal, right? The Leader's Heart with John Maxwell, reading the book The Total Money Makeover with Dave Ramsey, going through John Maxwell material, and pouring into helping other people grow their businesses because I get true satisfaction in that. And so, folks, I hope these messages do something, right? Um, I want to inspire you to be engaged and know what's going on around you, understand the environment, understand the obstacles that are coming, right? I'm not saying to ignore things, but what I am saying is knowing the presence of all of that, find a way to have clarity of mind, make yourself calm, and then find an opportunity within that obstacle and execute. And if you need help on that, if you need help on identifying a goal, great news. I got a course on, making the most of opportunities. It's called Capitalize on Opportunities. It's in the Mañana No Mas Academy. If you've already established, you know what your opportunities are, right? I know what my opportunities are. I just don't know how to get there. And then take the course on goal setting. If you got a lot of goals and you're getting cluttered on like, wow, I got all these things in my head, I'm not sure what to do. I got a course in there called Goal 365. Really helps you, list out all your goals and prioritize things and put you on a path to get there. If you have a problem with being disciplined, like working from home ain't working for you because you're distracted watching videos like from dudes like me and Dave Gambrell and stuff instead of doing your work, maybe what you need is a course on the disciplined mind, which I also have in the Mañana No Mas Academy. So all of this is really fun for me. I hope that it is inspiring. I hope that I'm getting somewhere. I would love to have some feedback from you on how things are working for you. I know that for me, I'm looking forward to being busy, right? I've got somebody that wants my attention and is paying for my attention, which is absolutely fantastic. And then I've got that product that we're going to launch in February that I'm super, super excited about. I can't wait to go, bonkers nuts and promote the wheels off of this. We're launching the proof of concept this month, and then the soft launch is January. Provided those go well, we'll do the hard launch in February. And super, super stoked because everything's just falling right on time. And I really, really like the product. It's like one of those things where you're building something, you're like, this isn't good enough. This isn't good enough. This isn't good enough. Well, then I found myself putting too much into it, and it was like getting awesome. And I'm like, wait a minute, I can't release awesome, right? I have to release working and get people's interest, proof of concept, make sure that people actually enjoy the concept. And then when they do, plug in a little awesome, right? Because think about it. How many times do you buy or subscribe to a product? And then if it doesn't start to evolve with you right away, or start to grow right away, you start to lose interest, right? So I want to make sure that people like the concept, and then we can start pouring the features into it. I'm really excited about it. So that's that, man. You guys just have a kick-ass day, right? It's Tuesday. I went mountain biking yesterday. I don't know if you followed my other social channels or not, but mountain biking was off the chain yesterday. Went by myself, went to Santiago Oaks, made a couple of obstacles that I normally don't make first try. Felt great, and it takes me right back to that fitness message, right? Physical fitness leads to fiscal fitness. And the healthier you can make yourself, the more fit, the more energized you can make yourself, the more productive you will be, and the more open you will be to networking within your circles and making things happen, putting things together. And that's one way to find opportunities within the obstacles. All right, folks, I feel kind of preachy today, so I'm going to get off of here because I'm annoying myself. But have yourself a fantastic day. I love you, and we'll see you soon.